undereducated about us. Undereducated about how we work and how things work. Yeah? Now, for someone to get the idea to rob or murder or do drugs or anything like that, where did the idea come from? It came from your media. Because if you don't project that there's a possibility of gaining from doing that, how would anyone know about it? So, with the way our minds work, you know, like you said, you are a product of your environment. You are like the 5 people you are familiar with. Yeah? And all the rich people out there can tell you this. That's why you never see the big people hanging around with the little people. And that's why you never see the little people hanging around with the big people. It just doesn't happen. Why? It's a different frequency. It's a different wavelength. Everyone's in a different mindset. It's like you've got a poor mindset, you've got a rich mindset. You've got a failure mindset, you've got a winning mindset. Okay? This is all very relevant, which I'm saying here. With the youth in general, yeah? We are so bombarded with so much information out there through the TV, through the news, your newspapers, your magazines, your billboard posters. There's stuff, apps, there's stuff coming all over the place. Now, all of that will leave you confused. It will leave you with no sense of direction because you're being thrown with so much stuff. It's like many of the youth nowadays, you're not focused at all. I have to say this, I have to be very blunt. You're not focused. You don't know where you're going. If you don't know where you're going, you're screwed. The only time you know where you're going is when you leave your house to get to your destination. That's the only time you know where you're going. But we have to get serious. This is 2015. We have to get serious, okay? By the end of this year, where is it that you want to be? Because you can be there. We have so much negative media out there telling us, oh, underachievers. Oh, there goes that gang again. Every newspaper you look at, it's always something negative on the headlines. Do yourself a favor. Stop putting all the negative crap in here. Because when you keep reading negativity, when you keep seeing negativity, when you keep listening to negativity, you are programming yourself to have a negative life because you're shaping your perception. Everything's a perception. You can put 2 people in a room looking at the same thing and they can see something completely different. One may be optimistic, the other may be pessimistic. That's just the bottom line. So, whatever you focus on, you're actually bringing that to you. This is the stuff they will not teach you in the educational system. And I say that purposefully because everything I've learned more outside of those establishments. I'm not saying leave school. I'm not saying quit college. I'm not saying get out of uni. But that is a system put in place making you think that's the way to go. Because I'll tell you this right now. If you research every successful people out there, most of them are high school dropouts. They learned something new. They are the people that are employing your parents. They are the people that are making everything the way it is. Okay? So, if they didn't go to school and they're doing this, what does that tell you? I don't want to expose organizations. I don't want to expose people. I'm very passionate about this, but I have to tell you from my personal experience, and you're yet to discover this on your own journey. It will be your experience as well. When you do find out how this all operates, you really are the masters of your destiny. That's the bottom line, yeah? You're the masters of your destiny. It's not about go school, get good grades, and get a job. Yeah, you can do that. But how many university people are unemployed? Ask yourselves that question. How many people who have graduated, they've even got a PhD, but they're in McDonald's working because they can't get employed? Surely something is not working. So there has to be another way. And there is another way. But unfortunately, with all this negative stuff going around and the instructions we are being given saying we must do this, we must do that. Nonsense. That's not the way. It's still keeping you in that system. It's like a cog machine. Like, to keep this moving, we have to keep you where you are. That's why when you start to get smart and you start to discover what this is and how this operates and what your purpose is, and you have a goal and you're moving forward and you're focused and you're driven, you automatically block out the negativity. You be around successful people. You be around the positive people. When you're around those people, it will rub off on you, okay? It will rub off on you. You set forward. You keep moving. You don't quit. And you get on with it. No excuses. I don't want to hear I ain't got the money. It will show up along the way, okay? Research how to think, because I'll tell you right now, you've been taught what to think, not how. You've been taught what to think. Learn how to think. Learn how this brain works. Learn what this body really is all about. Understand universal laws. Get moving. Decide what it is you're going to be doing. Don't waste no time, because every successful person has 24 hours in a day just like you. The question is, what are they doing with their time? What are you doing with your time? Are you on that PS4? Are you on that Xbox 360? Are you on the couch watching these dead shows, which is once again giving you negativity? I can't remember the last soap where everyone was celebrating. Everyone's arguing, fighting, revenge. Someone's sleeping with somebody else, or villain of the year. Yeah? And I might add, there's a certain guy who's going to be a new villain in EastEnders. Who's black? Hello? Come on now. It's that subliminal message. Let's put the black in the negative perception. That's why you might find it hard to get employed. Because if people are controlling the perception, you've won society. But I'm saying you can win your game. You can win your road. You can win your destiny. You just have to be focused, block out the negativity, invest in some personal development books, understand how this thing operates, be around successful people, meet new people. A lot of you are too scared to open your mouth and do you know what? So many people are so scared to go up to someone and say, hi, my name is, because you're too scared. You see it on the London Underground. No one's talking. No one's looking at each other. These devices, these phones or these iPads, they've locked us in. We're so addicted to these things, we've lost touch with people. Nowadays, whenever I got to someone, they'll say, oh, catch me on my email. I respond better that way. What are you talking about? You're going to respond better that way. Or automatically that will show you don't want to speak to me, but you'd rather message, because I don't have to verbally say something to you. I can message where I won't be able to see you. Fear. That is the underlying root of all this mad behavior. It's fear. So we'll keep people in fear. If you're in fear, you won't connect. If you don't connect, no one networks. If you don't network, no one moves, which means you stay where you are. But I've learnt the complete flip side to that, and that comes with confidence. It comes with confidence. You have to go out there, speak to people, meet new people. When you meet new people, it opens new avenues. Those people know new people, and that can help you and aid you with whatever it is that you're doing. So the bottom line is, I know I'm going off topic here, but this is so key. This information here, you won't get in school. I'm telling you, you won't get it, because I never got it. I talk to some of these school kids now, and it really is, can I swear on this? It is same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. We need to change the script. It's the same script. Generations after generations, people are being born, people are dying, and the richest place in the world is the cemetery. From the people that never wrote that book, the people that never made that show, they never made that film, they never opened up that business. They didn't do what they came here to do because they stuck in a job where they were comfortable. They were getting by. How many times have you said that or heard somebody say that? Oh, I'm fine. I'm getting by. I'm paying the bills. Let me tell you this. Was you put on this earth to just pay bills and die? You was not put on the earth to just pay bills and die. You were put on this earth because you had a purpose. The way you look right now, no one looks like you. No one sounds like you. You're unique. So that means you have a purpose. That means you're here for a reason. Do what you love. When you do what you love, it won't seem like work. You were here came to do what you love and inspire others and lift them up so they can do whatever it is that they want to do. People are putting you down. You're believing too much about what's going on out there. Don't believe in what's going on out there. You believe what's going on in here. You believe in yourself. You follow your heart. You keep moving. I'm a living testimony. Don't listen to all these cowboys out here, because believe me, there's more cowboys than the real people. I'm telling you. You have to be serious, hook up with the people. And I'm telling you, you're on a journey right now. You're going to fail. You're all failures. I have to say this. You're all failures. Because you have to fail in order to win. Failure is a milestone. Failure is a milestone. I'm asking you guys, please don't quit on your dreams. Don't quit on whatever it is that you want to do. You want to make a movie, you can make a movie. You want to write, you can write. You want to act, you can act. You want to direct, you can direct. You just have to decide you're going to do it. But I promise you, there's going to be hurdles. This is the way the universe operates. There's going to be hurdles. There's going to be a roller coaster. There's going to be dramas. Let me tell you something. I was going through some personal dramas whilst I was still doing my thing. But I channeled that energy to fuel me to do what I was doing. Okay? Don't be put off by all the negativity out there. It is not real. We create our reality based on what's going in here. Decide what you want. Get on with it, set a goal, never quit, and just keep on moving.
Thanks very much.